What we have noticed during the start of the Backyard Varsity that many of these young men or women does not know how to use a hammer, how to saw, or what a measuring tape is. And that is why we started the Backyard Varsity. Backyard Varsity is where we train young students basic skills. So our skills that we are training them are project management, leadership, costing, and the theory is also about shack building, as I am also part of the shack builder. We have trained plus minus 500 young people through the Backyard Varsity, and I would like to say that the excitement of these young students to get the opportunity to learn these basic skills and what it means to them to go outside and to be able to be employable. As we look at our unemployment rate, and many of these young people do not have the necessary skills to apply for a job, or they are leaving school early. So that is where the Backyard Varsity coming in by initiating these basic skills to these students. And I must say, the feedback and responses we have received so far from these young women and men that has went through our Backyard Varsity is quite enormous.
So this is the coffee shop that we are trying to build. A charity coffee shop actually for the people who live inside here. We're doing this for them so that people can come and buy coffee and support their charity. So there's a lot of school kids and people who are in need. The shack builders team, so they introduced us to this project, and it's a nice project. The first time I heard about it, I thought, is it going to be nice? What is it going to be? Is there going to be money involved? But in this case, we help the need. And for us, while we're working, it's for us, how can you say, it's for us a benefit at the end of the day. So we get certificates for the carpentry and basically skills for us. And this project will help us to find more jobs and to stabilize us in the future. So yeah, it's a beautiful task and I like it, man. It's a new, how can you say, challenge.
We have built over 120 shacks in South Africa and 4 provinces. We worked in more than 21 informal settlements, just focusing on restoring human dignity, because the ultimate thing is that it's not just about building, it's about poverty and dilapidated structures. They dehumanize people. We are excited, and what we like at this point in time is the capacity building, is the upskilling, is the Backyard Varsity. And I'm hopeful about the future of South Africa, and especially this huge unemployed crisis that we have. We have the highest, and it seems there's no plan how to address it. And what we say is make the young people employable so that they can enter the informal labor market. And that's what we are doing, and I'm excited and very positive and optimistic, because I know that these young people that are working here at the back, when they leave home tonight, they know they've been skilled. I spoke to them now and I asked them, how did you get to use this machine? They said, no, I've got the training. The professor helped me, and we are excited because these guys can go back with a certificate, being employed, and help us and to scale the Shack Builder project. This is an NGO. We have a full-time team, a very small team, but we work on the Pareto principle of 20-80%. And what they are doing on a full-time basis is just absolutely remarkable. I believe that we can solve the housing crisis, we can solve the informal housing crisis, we can redesign informal settlements, and then I also believe that we can address the youth unemployment rate. So the Shack Builder Backyard Varsity is one of the projects that I believe that is busy changing the face of youth unemployment in South Africa.